What's up, y'all? It's Poppin Agenda again, continuing from next week, from last week into the future, from the past. It's the present. I'm here, letting out my energy. Keep the blood flowing. This doesn't happen in a day. Keep getting the stress out. Keep wiggling all around. Let out your tics when you need to, you know. Usually I let them out before I start a video. This time, whatever, I'll hold them in, you know. Or I'll let them out as they need to. I'll press the button and then I'll hit record. So I'm continuing off of what I said in my last video. That was volume 6, episode 2. This is episode 3. Talked about staying moving, staying circulating, putting this to good use. And the difficulties that happen with people. This is off the top of the dome. I want to, you know, have all this prepared, but I gotta just let it flow. So if I have to do 3 more videos, 1, 2, 3, it is what it is, right? Man, I'll tell you, ableism is real. Goodbye to those of you who just clicked pause or stop. That shows who you are, or who they are, or were. The subject was push the issue, right? You're gonna get isolated anyway. People don't like people with Tourette syndrome too much, and then that's when you get isolated. And you push the issue, that's too much. Excuse me, I haven't eaten. You know, it's not really the tics, the Tourette, that annoys people, because people can deal with that. It's actually this concept that you're out of place, that you don't belong. Excuse me. Chew some gum after I eat. You know, trying it helps you clean your teeth, right? Because actually, if it were the Tourette's that got you isolated, everybody who ate food like this will also get isolated. We're talking about what's annoying, right? That doesn't actually annoy people that much. In some ways, your tics might actually be good. Somebody would have, you know, smacked that further. I'm trying. I'm just pulled over in a random parking lot here. So, keep moving. Keep wiggling. Get that blood flowing. As I'm saying, it's really about people feeling like you don't belong, like you don't fit in, like you stand out, and so they want you isolated. And that's what happens with Tourette's. Whether your tics are going or not, people just see something different about you. And that's what they don't like. Because people have annoying habits, annoying tics of their own that aren't even like full tics. They just do annoying things. So I did the chewing to demonstrate because it's common. It's very common and it's very fucking annoying. And yeah, I said fucking. And this is some in solidarity with those, all people who have Tourette's, and the notion that our very own just simple existence is inappropriate or doesn't belong or stands out or isn't a part, right? So yeah, say fuck, because that gets the point across, like in a way that things that people don't go, oh my gosh, my virgin ears, don't get, you know. So statistically, smacking food with your mouth open is the most annoying thing that people do. Statistically, everywhere. It's studied. It's a statistic. And Tourette syndrome is not on that statistic. It's not people have Tourette's, that's the most annoying thing. They're tics, right? No. It's that you stand out. So what happens, you have to deal with ableism. And it manifests in a lot of different forms. And this means living with it, in sense. And that's why I say push the issue, because it's going to be an issue anyways. Even if you do what they say, or what they want, or you try, they're giving you their instructions based on you not having Tourette's. So your very difference is going to be a counter productivity in their eyes. And no matter which way you come about it, people are going to want to isolate you. Isolate. So it's better to be truthful. I've noticed some characters. One is the pointy-eared, we're going to call it Dingo, right? And this is a character, you can recognize them. They smile, very big. Their ears will get pointy. People's ears get pointy, and they're really excited because they're, oh my God, there's the guy with Tourette's, and I'm going to go fuck with him, or screw with his head, right? Or trying to influence the people around, and they get really excited. And you'll notice they'll smile when they perceive a misfortune that you're having, and they'll show excitement towards causing you harm, and that's real. I'm gonna call them the pointy-eared Dingos. Another one you get is people showing false interest to put you down. So, yeah, I want to come do your thing and support you, and oh my God, you're so great. And then right when it's time for them to follow through, they go, oh no, you stink, never mind. But really, that's their intention from the beginning. So don't give in to all, shows of affection or appreciation or support. A lot of that is feigned, and they just want to put you down. And it's a reality. So you got the pointy-haired Dingo. You got the funk faker, the faker of the funk, and you've got more. And I mentioned again last time that there was an ally doing videos on YouTube about his Tourette's, and had done one about dating with Tourette's and what that's like, and how you feel, positive when you think a woman is interested in you. Your Tourette's are in control, right? They're not all on her face. Or maybe you're holding them in because you don't want to scare off this potential date, right? And then later it becomes difficult. He also said something that I kicked myself for not bringing up, because it's so relevant, which is the mental energy that Tourette syndrome requires to manage. And what happens, people think you're slow because of that, or maybe it does cause a little bit of slowness, because while they're being happy-go-lucky and being pointy-eared Dingos and proud fakers of the funk and all this, you're focusing on your pain and your symptoms and the things that want you to jerk this way and that, and you're trying to control it all. And what happens, people are so shameless, they come up and do something nasty, and you're focusing on your Tourette's, you're just trying to be a part, and they do something nasty, and you're focused on your Tourette's, right? Yo, go back next week, catch up with that. Next time you see that person, confront them, be real about this, push the issue, because people will step all over you like they do me, or they try, or they always think they can. Because what? Because I show a different energy, because I have to put mental energy into my pain, into my symptoms. So that means that you can be someone to say, this person doesn't belong. They don't fit in. They're not doing it right. They're taking pauses and their timing's weird. I'm going to just go be a dirty little scoundrel and try and take what they have, because I don't have that condition, and I'm, shameless and don't mind stepping on people with disabilities or neurological conditions, or that have crutches or multiple sclerosis. I'm just that dirty, I'm that raw, that I'm gonna step on some isolated individual with a neurological disability. And that's very real. and don't take it, because people will continue to lay it on. Discrimination is real. We're living under Trump. A lot of people are like, woohoo, we get to be bigots. It's reality, and it comes from all angles. So, push the issue. Don't take it. You know, if you don't catch it, right, something goes by, let it go by. It's not, it doesn't belong with me. They think I don't belong with it? No. It doesn't belong with me then. If that's how it is, right? If I'm not allowed to have my Tourette's and do what I'm doing, if that's too inappropriate for everybody, well, then they're too inappropriate for me. I'm gonna show you again. People stand up more. People care more. A lot more people chew with their mouths, full of food, than have Tourette syndrome. And people care a lot more about their right and other people's right to smack their food full of crumbs, smack their mouths full of gum, smack their lips full of, anyways. You see what I'm saying? So they'll defend that a lot more than people will defend your right to exist and have Tourette syndrome. People will be offended by your existence with Tourette syndrome and not care if you're actually be supportive of you if you want to munch pretzels and breakdance at the same time and choke yourself to death. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. There we go, going. Turn off the volume here. I can't even do it. So I can give myself death.